This is the second video out of 3 that you will receive from me today. So the next thing I wanted to do is show you what we did in writing today. Because of the high winds and many students logging out at 11, they missed the writing assignment. So they are going to be behind. Some are behind and haven't started the assignment at all, which we started last week. So you might want to ask your child to show you their writing assignment. So I'm going to show you what we did in writing today. The first thing I'm going to show you is where they will get these materials. So last week we completed a writing T-chart. It looks like this. I sent a video out about it last week. So I'll resend that video again if you need it, but I sent it to Dojo and to emails a couple times. So your child should have that part completed. So they will need that part because we're just adding a couple pieces to it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up mine. And again, this is where they will look to get the lessons. I clicked on week of October 26th through 30th. I went to the one with the clipboard and I'm finding the one for the day, which happens to be Monday. And if you scroll down, here's our writing objective. Here's 2 sentence frame resources that your child may find very useful. And then right here, there's just a YouTube link that your child can watch so they remember the steps in the process of this writing. So they will need that and they will need their writing, and I will pull mine up. Okay, so on this one, I've already did it because I modeled it with the students that stayed with me for writing. So today we were adding our a little bit more to our topic sentence, and what we needed to add was our reasons. So in the topic sentence, in case your child is one of the students that are behind, I always start with the hook, a way to get my reader interested in what they're reading. So the hook that we decided on was, do you like homework? Then they have to state their opinion. So what we did is we decided that we would write, in my opinion, and then they would state their opinion. So I have, in my opinion, my teacher should give us homework, because my writing is all about why my teacher should give me homework. And then, and this is the part that we did today, we had to write those 3 reasons in my thesis or topic sentence statement. So I wrote, I strongly feel that, and then I went down my reasons in order, and my reasons are here in yellow. I strongly feel that we should get homework because it helps us practice our skills. And here's where I got that. We should get homework because it helps us practice our skills. I took it from right here, reason number 2. Then I put a comma because I'm making a list of reasons, and that is a standard that students need to know. In order to separate, I've got to have a comma there. So now I'm going to state my second reason, and it's not a reason I make up. I already have it on my T-chart. I can show my family what we are learning in school, and look, it's right here. That's exactly what I put right here. And now I'm making a list. This is the third and final thing in my list. I'm going to use the word and. And it helps me stay busy. And again, this is not a reason I just made up. I already have it right here. So I'm just taking those 3 reasons and I'm adding them to my topic sentence in order. Now, once I've done that, I need to write some transition words. I need a transition word for reason number 1, for reason number 2, and for reason number 3. Let me show you where you get that resource. That's a resource I was just showing you from Google Classroom. So if you click on the Monday slide and you scroll down to the writing, there are 2 resources right here in my lessons that your child can choose to use. Doesn't matter, they're both the same. This one I liked because it was bigger. So for reason number 1, my sentence has to start with one of these. For reason number 2, my sentence has to start with one of these. And for reason number 3, my sentence has to start with one of these. So if I look back at my writing, I have to begin with, and I could not get it to type in the box, so I just inserted a text box. And if your child doesn't know how, you click the T for text box right there, and you come down here and you just put one right there. Right there is totally fine. I wrote to begin with because that was on the resource for reason number 1. So now I have to look at the second reason. Right here, I'm going to take one of these transition words to start that sentence. And I've already done that as well. I have another reason. And then my third reason, I have finally. And that's all we did in writing today. Please ask your child to see their writing T-chart, see how much they've completed. Some students have done a fantastic job. Some students are more than a week behind and need to catch up. I hope this helps.